Hey everybody, it's Lori's here, and yes, this is my OC. I know none of you were actually expecting this to happen, but I thought since I was going to be reviewing something that has to do a lot with NLP original characters, let's just say that I thought, why not? So with that being said, let's get into analyzing Analysis Anarchy. So for those who don't know, this is a series of videos, or at least this one is the main video of a series of videos, made by Dr. Wolf. If you want to know about him, I'll leave a link below to his channel, and an episode of one of his biggest series by far, A Moment with Dr. Wolf. This is a series of videos where he takes analysts and basically talks about a certain subject with them. Sort of like a therapy session, but way more cool. So here it is. This is Team Fortress 2, Analysis Anarchy. Let's get started.
Men?
Yeah, you saw that right. 20 whole seconds just dedicated to introducing everybody. And we didn't even get introduced to anyone. This is just the opening credits. I know you want to have our appetites sated for what's to come, but still, why would you take 20 seconds to introduce the fact that you're watching a TF2 analysis video? It doesn't make much sense, but yeah, whatever you gotta do.
These are the facts as I understand them. 1. I am the prettiest unicorn.
Excuse me?
2. My mane is lustrous and fragrant and catches the wind perfectly.
Well, okay then. I mean, sure, there are a few other unicorns that I would say fit those standards, but please, go ahead. Tell me what you're gonna do with this. I mean, if you're the quote-unquote prettiest unicorn, what are you gonna do because of that?
Therefore, I am going to trot into the forest and pick each and every one of you maggots an arrangement of flowers, and they will be lovely! Am I making myself clear?
I'm not sure whether to say yes, sir, or say I really don't want a flower, thank you very much.
Alles Roger.
Well, that went swimmingly. So this is Phantom Horn. He's one half of a series called TBBBAP, and I'm giving it that title because I do not want to say the full title. If you want to find out what the full title is, just check out this guy's channel. He and his brother do a series of videos where they basically review the show. So instead of one analysis all the time, it's always going to be two, and they're also going to be related. So that's a plus. Anyway, in this next shot, we actually get to see all of the rest of the cast. There's Firebrand, aka Josh Scorcher, aka the Fiery Joker, playing our medic. There's Dr. Wolf playing our engineer. We have Inkrose playing the scout. We have Give and Take playing the spy. There's ANY Pony being the demo man. We have Silver Quill being our heavy. We have Voice of Reason being our sniper. And of course, Eliora as the pyro. Yikes, why did you put her in that position?
Is he always like this?
You get used to it, just smile and nod.
You know, Joker, if you wanna... Oh, thanks, ANY, you're talking about him. Okay, never mind.
Let's get one thing straight. You are all pretty unicorns.
I find that highly offensive.
I'm sure he meant to say unicorns, earth ponies, pegasi, and hippogriffs. Oh, hippogriffs in the singular sense.
But I am the prettiest unicorn. Did I stutter? I am the prettiest unicorn. My mane smells like lavender, and my horn grants wishes. Is that understood,
Mission begins in 60 seconds. Get to an upgrade station and prepare for the next wave.
Ugh, finally.
Same here, voice. Same here. Now, if you didn't actually understand what was going on in that scene, this is just a nod to the fact that Team Fortress 2 actually has a unicorn hat. This can be worn by, I would assume, anyone, but Mainly, the soldier is the one who has the funniest lines with this hat on. Thusly, it makes sense that Phantom Horn is the one with the hat on, because, well, he decided to go with that position. I mean, can you really blame him with those hilarious lines? Come on.
Luna, give me strength to not torch Phantom Horn.
Again, a reason why I don't want to tick off Eliora.
Oh, very funny, guys.
Really?
Oh,
Of too wide for the door joke? Okay, answer me this then. How did he get it in the first place?
Isn't a medic supposed to heal people?
Who told you that?
Wait a minute, how did you get here?
How did who get here?
Firebrand! He's right there.
You're right. That feels awesome.
Never mind then. I think I have my answer. And we haven't even gotten to that episode yet. So anyway, we have a few nice scenes with Rose and Brand.
Ha-ah! Whew, ha-ah! Huh? Firebrand, why are you healing me?
Strategy. The more I heal someone, the slower they get healed. So if I heal someone who doesn't need it at the start and build my Uber that way, I can keep the healing at maximum efficiency longer.
Smooth, Brand. Just smooth. Also, is that an innuendo for something there?
Well, okay. Hata!
Aww, why does Ingress have to be so cute? We get a few seconds of Firebrand changing a sign that really has no meaning whatsoever, when suddenly...
Ah!
Oh my gosh, that bugs me too when other people do that. I so need to cover them up with my own sprays now.
I'm sorry, sprays? What are sprays?
Mission begins in 20 seconds.
Oh, bye then.
5, 4, 3.
I'm serious, what are you guys laughing at? After a few seconds of preparing before the battle, and of course a few seconds into the battle, we get...
Standing around like a bloody idiot!
Was that supposed to be an Australian accent?
Oh sure, says the British guy doing a French accent.
Metal Giant!
No, that is the fat man's line. What you say is...
No, Gibbon, tell me what he's supposed to say.
No, I mean Metal Giant!
Okay then. So from what I can gather, Metal Giant is basically the robotic heavy. And yes, there are robotic versions of Team Fortress 2 characters. I'd go into more detail, but I don't want to bore any of you with the details.
Mine. Ah! Yours.
Again! Ingro's adorableness! You really know how to pick them, Firebrand.
Oh man, look at Firebrand. He just hasn't the necessary level of Germanness. You got an actual German here, but no, they said. Too cliché, they said.
Did they also say too borderline racism? I mean, seriously.
Note to self. Schedule another session with Ellie.
Speaking of which, I have 3 notes to myself. 1. Stay in touch with the doctor so I can actually find that episode. 2. Stay away from Ellie as far as possible. 3. Never tick her off. Also, an additional note, try to change my non-existing pants.
I can't feel my limbs, but this is awesome!
I really wish I could be feeling what you're feeling right now, Quill. So Ink pops in for a quick second, and then Firebrand starts talking to Dr. Wolf about, well, Ink. And things get a little weird near the end.
What do you think about her laugh?
I beg your pardon?
I don't know, don't you think she has a nice laugh?
I suppose.
Oh, what, you're looking for my input on that matter? I don't want to say anything, it's Josh's girlfriend.
Gotcha!
I mean, that scene just explains it right there, but still. So seeing this, Wolf asks Firebrand what's going on.
I am charged!
Mr. Firebrand? Could there be something going on here that you're not telling me?
Do you require healing?
Yeah, I think my ears need a little bit of treatment.
I have a dispenser.
Oh. Carry on.
Well played, Doctor. Also, a dispenser is basically this, and it's kind of the thing that the engineer makes for health reasons. I have no idea.
I don't know, but I've been told I'm a pretty unicorn.
Huh? How did she... Also, bye, Silver!
Whoa!
And the award for worst reaction time ever goes to...
Ah! Get your colossal bird butt off of me!
My plot is nicely proportioned and of pony origin, thank you.
Shut up!
Really driving that hippogriff stereotype home now, aren't we, Silver?
Shut up!
Well, what do you know? Out of ammo, I should probably get some.
yeah, smart move, ANY. Smart move.
That's some shonky business right there. Oh, man, that's gotta hurt. Oh, bite in the ear, really? Oh, no, Ellie, don't put Phantom in the oven. Didn't even put any stuffing in it. Oh, wow, either Phantom must be really flexible or... Oh my.
Voice, care to explain what you just saw there at the end? Fanfics galore? I don't know. One disgruntled Gibbon later, we have...
Hey, Brand!
Yes, Ink?
The Mad Milk icon says this is a non-milk substance. If it's not milk, then what is it?
This is Mad Milk. And yes, the description actually says it is a non-milk substance. Kind of weird when you think about it. And unfortunately, Rose does think about this. And apparently, ANY takes this the wrong way. Real mature there, ANY. Real mature.
Soy. It's soy.
Wait, soy milk isn't a milk-based product? Milk's in the title! Are you kidding me? It's the milk of a soybean! How is that not milk-based? Whatever.
Oh, I get it now. That's why it gives you health. Thanks, Brand.
Seriously? She didn't even question it? Really? He's right there! Are you kidding me? Whatever.
Nicely handled, Firebrand.
Same, Doc. Same. Okay, I take that comment about his reaction time back. That is the most adorable scene in this entire episode. Hello? Holy hell.
Hello? Wounded warrior over here.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone really cares at this point. We're too busy looking at Firebrand, who is really dazed out at the moment. Doc's gonna help him, don't worry about it.
Mr. Firebrand?
Ah! No! I don't think she's cute!
No, I'm sorry. I don't think I heard that correctly. I think that needs something different. Hold on a second.
Mr. Firebrand?
Ah! No! I don't think she's cute!
Oops! God!
I don't give a damn if he is in the comments. I don't give a damn if Fire is in the comments right now, typing up something saying, why the hell did you use my thing? I don't care. That was calling for it. It was your line, and there was an explosion in the background that obviously called for that sort of ending. I hope you understand. So the doctor basically tells Firebrand to forget about the girl for now and focus on the battle at hand. Apparently he wants to talk about it later, so... Oh, and it seems as though Silverquill's up.
You know, this could be the head cavity talking, but I'd ship it.
Ow! Fudge nuggets!
Care to explain what you ship? Also, nice reference to the fact that Josh does not swear in any of his videos. So Firebrand tells Rose to basically take out some snipers when suddenly...
Look out!
Surprise!
Oh man, I was so aiming for that giant. Oh well. Whee!
Whoosh!
Is that the shot she took earlier when she was trying to hit the metal giant, or is that another giant she's talking about? Also, cutest sound effect made by a person goes to...
Whee!
Whoosh!
Are you unharmed, Firebrand?
Mostly.
Mostly?
Yeah, I think Cupid might have shot me real good there. Yep, he definitely shot me because I just said the most horribly sappy thing I've ever said in my entire life.
That's kind of weird, considering that Firebrand has never said anything sappy on his channel whatsoever. Not that that's a bad thing, but still.
Would you be willing to find the time to just go talk to her after this is over? Not let things stew until you start having more awkward moments in the middle of the battlefield?
You know, you're lucky I don't take genuine questions about my well-being as insulting subtext.
Convenient! Oh, wait a second. So the game is over, the red team obviously wins, and the doctor is giving Firebrand one last bit of advice.
I think I could recommend that you focus on what you like about her in regards to who she is more than what she is. When you're searching for a compliment, try talking about her personality or her virtues, rather than any physical traits. But most of all, I think you should follow the very simple advice of a big blue genie. But remember, be yourself.
Hey, bad reference jokes are my thing.
Well then, you must be rubbing off on me.
Dude, I didn't even need to rub off of any of you. I have that as my thing. I mean, yeah, I don't have a cue mark for it, but still. So as Firebrand goes off to Dr. Rose, Dr. Wolf of course ends the quote-unquote episode with his ending monologue that he uses at the end of every moment with Dr. Wolf. Yeah, this is basically a moment with Dr. Wolf mixed with Team Fortress 2. Get used to it.
It's good to be healthy.
I am the prettiest unicorn!
Soldier's dead!
He's dead!
I never liked him anyway.
Okay, let me just pause you right there. What is the difference between death and injury? Silverquill was shot through the head, so obviously that would mean death. But no, apparently he survives. Phantom Horn does a rocket jump, and that kills him later on. I guess you shouldn't be doing something that's gonna kill yourself. I mean, if someone else shoots you, then that's fine, but if you kill yourself, you're dead? I don't get it. I really don't. Anyway, that's the end. That is it. That is all. Well, except for this little ending scene here with Anthony C. What? Oh, that would have been so great. But hey, that's it. So what did I think of it? Honestly, it was really fun. All the reactors that you saw here are pretty much some of the best reactors that you're ever going to find. I know there are going to be a lot of additions to this, and I can't wait to find out who they're going to be. Honestly, I'd love to see me. Well, that and of course Digibrony. That would be amazing! There are about 5 more episodes to go, and I say 5 episodes basically to find new positions. Yes, they're gonna find new positions, and they're gonna find a replacement for Phantom Horn. And supposedly a blue team's gonna be formed? Who knows? Anyway, this is a great way to bridge the gap between MLP and TF2. I definitely give it my seal of approval, and an 8 out of 10. I only give it an 8 out of 10 mainly because not only is it the first episode and it has to really get to introduce all the characters, but I feel as though that some characters are sort of left in the dark. Maybe it's because that their voice actors didn't really have enough time on their hands, but maybe that was just the way it was scripted. Either way, I hope to see many of them in the near future. With that in mind, guys, thanks for watching. If you guys want me to review another series, let me know in the comments below. I'm Solar Rays, and I really don't have an outro right now. So I'm going to use Josh's.